lovely people, the month of June snuck right past me. It didn't even register to me that it was the end of the month until I started noticing wrap-up videos popping up in my subscription feed. So this month I decided to participate in the 30-day reading challenge hosted by Nerd in Translation's lovely Nikita. I made a video announcing my participation, which you can check out if you'd like to know more. That being said, I have decided to do a wrap-up of all the books that I read during the 30-day reading challenge. So you should keep your eye out for that around July 17th. Maybe. Because the booktubeathon starts July 15th, I might be a little bit busy with the booktubeathon. But we'll see how that goes. I told you all of that as an explanation to why this wrap-up was going to be so brief. Because prior to my participation in the 30-day reading challenge, I read a single book, because at the beginning of this month I was experiencing a bit of a reading slump carrying over from last month's Battle Books readathon. But the one book that I read in the month of June prior to the 30-day read is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. This book has been experiencing a lot of hype lately, and I feel like maybe this hype may have had a negative effect on my reading experience. Don't get me wrong, I was and am still intrigued by the concept of this novel, but I feel like the execution was a little bit disappointing. For me, the pacing felt inconsistent. It was really slow at some times and really fast at other times, and the characters didn't feel quite whole to me. But that may be because this is the first book in a series and they will have time to fill out. That's another thing that I didn't particularly like about this book. I would have loved to see this concept carried out in a single book instead of a series, but that's a whole other issue. Aside from that, whilst reading this book, the feelings of paranoia that were throughout the book leaked out into my everyday life, so it was quite a powerful book. If you're interested, I gave it 4 stars out of 5 on Goodreads. In the month of June, I decided to post a viewer's choice video, and the winner of the viewer's choice was Reconstructing Amelia by Kimberly McBride. I have read this book, so look for a review of it very soon, hopefully. As I stated last month, I am not going to be doing a wrap-up of the movies that I watched unless you guys request it in the comments below, but I will leave a link to the Pinterest board where I keep track of all of the movies I've watched so far this year. I would like to conclude this video and all of the videos that I post during the 30-day reading challenge with my page count update. If you are unaware, my goal for the 30-day reading challenge is to read an average of 150 pages a day and a total of 4,500 pages within the 30 days. I started out really strong and was about a day and a half ahead for a long time, but have since gotten behind. Today is day 14, which means I should be at 2,100 pages out of the 4,500 pages. I am currently at 1,668 pages, which means I am 432 pages behind. Well, that is all for June. Happy nearly July, and thank you for watching. Bye. I wanted to sneak in a little happy birthday shout out to Priscilla at The Readables. Happy birthday, girl.